long enough to know the tricks that Hungrybox has to bring to the table. It is SFAT. They've got a lot of play time together. Yeah. In tournament, too. Not a lot of friendly time. All their time together is
that's right. Strictly tournament.
The most highest level you can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, both these guys have been at the top of our game for so many years. Hungrybox especially, but SFAT, he's a veteran of this level of play now, too.
Absolutely. With how long they've been at the top as well, it's like these little adaptations, little nuanced changes are really hard to notice for, I think just in general, like our community, because the understanding and discourse around Puff is less informed than other top tiers, just by nature of the character.
Right.
And then also, like...
I thought that was coming for sure, but there it is. Hungrybox will settle for the sure thing.
He's going the sure thing, the real thing.
I don't know how I feel about hat era Hungrybox. Like, he kind of looks like a Marvel character when they're trying to be in disguise. You know, wearing like a baseball cap.
Who is that, Shane?
That's definitely not Captain America.
Yeah.
And Hungrybox goes up real early, real strong here.
I don't want to take too much time with it, but I actually think, okay, maybe we can't take time with it.
No, we can. We're here a long time today.
Hungrybox got, like, I think, like a fade haircut that, like, looked good. And he posted a picture, and he got so much love for it, I think. And he was like, maybe I could be the guy. And he got a chain. Then he started wearing a hat, too.
Right, yeah. So wearing the hat with the fade.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you become a Twitch celebrity, right? Like, you just got to start dripping all over people, you know?
Ew.
Hungrybox getting down to the same stock now as SFAT. This is a competitive set still. I mean, SFAT proving why he's been in the mix for so long here, but...
Oh, really, really important slide off here. However, the punish is not ending yet.
He's got no jump, too, and Hungrybox knows it like a shark in the water.
Now, at this percent, it's pretty difficult for SFAT to just, like, be able to tank Bear.
Right.
Because, like, at the lower percents, you just, like, crouch cancel and dash forward and still get your approach. But now it's, like, anything leads into an edge guard. It's got to be a clean approach. Hungrybox still...
Such a technical approach, too, right? Like, one little flub on SFAT's part, and it results in catastrophic consequences. So it's not only, like, a technical foray into going into battle with Hungrybox, but there's also that mental factor of him always being ready, you know?
You have to be strong, but you also have to have the spirit.
And and don't forget the spirit, the strength of a coursing river.
Ah,
and as mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Yeah. With all the raging fires, etc. This guy's got him scared to death. You know, you remember that part? Why did he say it like that?
He says every line like that. It's Eddie Murphy.
SFAT now on last stock.
And close now all of a sudden, too.
Which is crazy also because Hungrybox got those 2 rests.
Well, it's kind of the matchup, right? Like, I know it's kind of a meme now to say this matchup's explosive, this matchup's volatile, but it is. You know, that's the reason why the meme exists. Is Fox is a great character. He can rack damage really fast with just a couple of strings.
Yeah, however, speaking of damage, this is actually a point where SFAT's not looking to laser that much anymore. Because
he doesn't want it to be too much knockback, right?
Yeah, well, up throw, up air stops working. You get fewer confirms. Ooh! Oh, Hungrybox actually missing. He goes for an empty hop, and the strong back air steals game 1.
I believe that was a little bit of a flub on HBox's part. I think that was a missed input. I mean...
Oh, the empty grab?
No, before that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What caused him to have to make the decision to empty grab right there. I think he didn't mean to be in that position, but now SFAT up a first game on HBox here.
Something I'm noticing from game 1, particularly in that last interaction, SFAT is up on the platform and he's high up, and Hungrybox is reading that he's going to hold... Oh, even still, bro. Damn. Hungrybox. SFAT DIs correctly, missing certain death again. But Hungrybox was reading that SFAT would hold shield in the corner, but SFAT is going high. And I think that's something that I was noticing a little bit on game 1, is that SFAT is opting for, I think, like taking that like side platform region when he's not able to hold center. And we'll have to see if Hungrybox really catches on and starts to read that movement. And we did see him a little bit. That's how he got one of those fair kills. He just like placed a fair right at the platform, at the right platform stage.
Definitely.
It'll be, I'm curious to see if that will continue to be a theme.
And Hungrybox is, you know, he's kind of spread thin these days as a competitor. You know, he's in Ultimate too, and I just saw him competing like 2 hours ago, waiting to play Ultimate before he came up for here. So I mean, we all remember Mewtwo King's Johns when it came to switching between games. And I don't want to John.
I think he beat ESAM Hungrybox.
I don't want to John via Hungrybox. I don't want to John for him.
The H-Box representative. The air was dry in the venue. Yeah, Juan will take no further questions.
I do all of his press conferences.
Yeah.
I'm like his anger translator from PMP.
Oh yeah. From the Obama keynote, annual presentation.
SFAT kind of needed that kill right there because anything beyond this percent for him, for Hungrybox, is just like, I'm happy to be here, you know? Like, I'm just happy to still have my stock, and I'm happy to still be doing damage to you. Big toe! Hits him with the fair after that.
Big toe! Kick him! Yeah, I mean, HBox took that very first stock in like 20 seconds.
This is a different game.
Oh, is that a jab
I thought
reset?
the jab was coming.
Yeah, he runs right past.
It's the HBox classic, right? Like, you know, you got to think top 8 HBox with a jab right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, really smart. There are so many moves at this percent that'll kill, and grounded up tilt from Fox.
Maybe that chain is just so real that it's just heavy and weighing Hungrybox down a little bit. That's why he's, you know, missing these jabs, just flubbing
He's
these
more
aerials.
sluggish because it's like 24
He
karat.
hasn't realized that this chain weighs about 36 pounds.
On his wrist too, like you can't see, but he's got like he's got golden cufflinks. Oh my God, he has the weights. He's taking the weights off.
Shout out to the 8s fam.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subs.
All my subs, yeah.
Thanks for 50K subs, bro.
I'd love to see HBox like take off the weights and then Rock Lee style like crush the stage beneath them. Whoa! Oh, that actually could have been a shield grab. SFAT's having a hard time really getting in, and HBox now content to do dang nothing.
Yeah, he can't really. SFAT's having a lot of trouble establishing himself from center stage. He's got to go fight where Hungrybox is, you know, essentially dictating the fight to take place on the ledge to be able to have any kind of impact.
Yeah, and each one of those fights too, like you have to come in with a new mix-up, and if SFAT's using them up like that, like using an up smash that will kill, or an up smash that will land but not kill, you might be losing one of your mix-ups.
Well, there's something that we talk about a lot when it comes to these sets, and it's
oh
my
sick
God.
read!
Insane read and an insane choice of punish there too, because up smash, you know, is the obvious thing there, but that's also what Juan is expecting. So it's like, you know, falling up air there is just a creative use of the move, and I love it too.
Yeah, I mean, SFAT's been sort of forced to at this percent, like just straight up build percent, not in an unreliable way, like not having lots of setups or confirms. And so then he's been also forced to find the kill. He's like up tilt, random up tilt.
There's something that we talk about a lot when we are on commentary, which is like, you know, he needs to be less risk averse. He needs to have a little bit more respect for him. But I feel like Juan really does play a lot better when he has no regard for the other person's skill level. Like he just does his thing and just starts like reading their individual habits instead of like, you know, just starting out the match like he did last time, a little bit more reserved. This time he's just really going for these grabs and really going for these setups that he's so well known for.
You can tell when Hungrybox plays scared also, right?
Exactly.
He's just like drop stuff. He has no confidence in his edge guards.
Exactly.
But like when he gets to play his game, be annoying.
It's not even scared. It's like he starts playing in a way that other people would play against this person, you know? Like he has more respect, for their individual playstyle, right?
Oh, this is huge, but Hungrybox actually waits out the roll. Wasn't going to be fast enough to get there in time.
Well, a rest at that percent is a big risk because, you know, he's at 124, so he's definitely going to have to be on the same stock, and it's just like, even being up's not fair, not ideal. You want to just end the game, so he's going with the option that's going to allow him to end the game more efficiently. SFAT's got a little bit of life here.
Did you see exactly what we were talking about earlier? Hungrybox sees SFAT shielding by the edge of the stage, and he puts a nair above the shield, reading that SFAT's going to start to go to the platform and play more aerial around that region.
Jorge, can you tell me why drill force knockdown there? Does it always do that?
At that high percent.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I did not recognize that.
Yeah.
Can you tech there or no?
Yes.
Tech? Okay, so SFAT just no techs and gets up smash is what happens at the last interaction there?
I believe you can. I see it get teched.
Yeah, because normally when I see Hungrybox get that punish, he gets it off of a tech read, like a tech in place read or a stand-up read.
It's also, drill is really, really strong, especially versus... Oh! Okay, he gets burned.
Luckily, he was Fox.
Sorry, I went monkey mode for a sec.
That's okay. Mickey Mouse mode. I start Mickey Mousing for up tilts in place, baby.
But drill is really, really good. If your opponent has, like, shield dying forward, has a bad shield, or like against floaties a lot, drill shield pokes really pretty reliably. You can get it you know, in a repetitive way. You got to sort of like light shield if you want to avoid that. Now, FD pretty standard pick afterwards, especially with like how SFAT's sort of been forced. Whoa, the down tilt to kill? Oh my gosh, SFAT is breaking out a bunch of tricks.
Yeah, I mean, well, we were talking about earlier, you've got to bring out everything. The kitchen sink and then some.
What's after the kitchen sink?
What's after the kitchen sink?
The pipes?
The garbage disposal? I mean, that's what's under my kitchen sink. The dishwasher, maybe?
SFAT is bringing the dishwasher.
The double boiler.
What's a double boiler?
Exactly.
What? It's and more.
It's something
you got to bring everything.
It's a device you use to melt chocolate. You got to bust out all the utensils.
Okay, the power of FD coming in right now because SFAT knows that when Hungrybox is on the left. Oh, Zachary.
Zachary.
I don't know him like that. Yeah. Cordoni?
Just make up a middle name for him. Zachary Allen. You look like a Allen, bro.
Zach Augustus Cordoni.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's still
Hungrybox
going.
Is on. He's turned on now.
Ooh. Okay, good percent from SFAT, but he's sort of got to get out now. Oh, being so risky. I think I don't know if he missed his L cancel or something. What? Oh, almost.
Almost, but I really thought we'd get SDI out there from that percent from Hungrybox. But yeah, Hungrybox just seems to be coming online as the set goes on. He's just coming online, but SFAT doing everything he can to stay in the set and continue to make progress, and he's doing a very good job keeping these games close.
I think SFAT is what's really important in this specific interaction is to hold stage and not get grabbed and rested.
Oh my God, and he DIs the opposite way and he gets rested by Hungrybox.
You know what I love is when you're on last stock and they still get the right DI for the rest and they just like, so that they can die faster.
Yes, yeah.
I'm like, okay, respect.
Respect that,
respect,
yeah. Chad move.
So what I'm looking for now is SFAT able to capitalize when he has the stage control and corner pressure on Hungrybox? Because on FD, that gets a buff because you like Hungrybox has fewer options to land on and to get back onto stage. Oh, Phantom Pound.
Phantom Pound's pretty big if SFAT can capitalize on it and get a little bit of damage here.
Yeah, but
he just doesn't want to trail here. Once HBox gets a lead on you, it just becomes he can make it more monumental and monumental as time goes on.
It's like this. Oh,
definitely a very rest averse and risk averse Hungrybox in this set.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I like it, but I don't want to say for sure.
I'm sensing my feelings, and I'll get back to you.
Yeah,
oh, he misses the double jump.
With you after
Dude, look, did you see both of them go, ah!
Exactly.
But one missed jump input actually makes
That's what Melee's like at this level. You're fighting a shark in there. You're a shark, but there's another shark in there with you.
You're about two sharks.
Yeah.
You know when two sharks fight each other?
Yeah, they fight all the time in the animal kingdom.
Shark fight. Oh, SFAT tries to get the down tilt was actually a little bit too slow, and SFAT missing crucial
HBox
DIs.
just makes it look so easy too. Like that is just such a simple setup that he just waits expertly for, gets it, and it's just like, man, he just up to arrested one of the best players in the world. But if a Puff came, like a Geek Off the Street Puff came and tried to do that to SFAT, it wouldn't be anywhere close.
You think? I feel like SFAT's like got the reactions, right? As soon as you get grabbed, you gotta hit the DI. Maybe he's trying to hit like insaner SDI or something on it, but I don't know. Like
it just can't be oversold how different HBox is. He's a little different.
Built in a certain way.
Yes, yes. Built in an uncommon configuration, to say the least.
You got the for those at home. Mr. Ben Reddy approached the commentary booth with a thesaurus.
Yeah, it's actually it's conveniently I borrowed it from Bobby Scarduzio. It's actually right underneath my chair. It's the one that he uses on commentary all the time.
Yeah. An absolute dance jig from SFAT right now. Is it a dash dance? That's for you. That's just for you. I just tried to say it quiet so they wouldn't hear, but that's just for you. Yeah, the A's coming out because Hungrybox, particularly since Gigaschwab, since the Laud Hungrybox.
Honestly, has there been a bigger heel face turn than Hungrybox doing this and getting cheered for it?
He loves it.
He's beloved. The people beloved this now.
The people beloved this. They be loving Hungrybox.
They be loving HBox. The H-Fam is growing every day. Even the crab has become part of his brand.
That's right.
And Pound's brand.
And Pound's brand as well. If you look closely, there's on the banners, there's a crab that says, "I'm back." Which, not sure. Wow. Hungrybox, so confident that SFAT will not approach him, he touches his face in between ledge refreshes.
It's hard with the mask, right? You got to readjust. You got to make sure, especially with those particular, like the medical masks, they ride up like a pair of bad underwear.
I gotta turn you down for a second.
Just mute me. Just mute me in Jorge's ear, please.
SFAT finding the thing.
The thing.
Yes.
We all know about that thing, so we're not gonna elaborate on that any further.
So what's interesting is, like, yes, Hungrybox has been like taking advantage of the him having the lead to like force the approach, but like even when it's even, SFAT is sort of like having to play ball, and it's just so hard, actually. Wow. The read is very ambitious, but he's able to jump out, and I love that descending nair. Need an aerial to cover his landing, which typically is not that good, but if you know that Hungrybox is coming for it, then, oh, that almost.
And it's like going high is paying off for him, right? Still,
yes.
It's still paying off for him this late in the set.
That's right. He has a little bit less, to work with in terms of that, just because of the lack of platforms. Wow, DI from Hungrybox. SFAT has
big exhale from SFAT after that one too. You can tell
SFAT.
He felt that one.
Big SFAT chance coming through, and if he wants to stay alive right now, he's got to live this edge guard.
The people in Xanadu Games here at Laurel beloving SFAT right now.
Tourney Winter into perfect ledge dash. That means he was just trying to get it right. Oh, what? 2 stutter steps. Looks like almost a rollback. A reverse fair from the ledge covers it. And at 33%, it's not comfortable for Hungrybox, but I think
folks.
Less comfortable for SFAT, of course. Oh, H mode.
H mode.
Yeah. Right, I'm trying to get that.
You can put H in front of anything, and it just becomes Hungrybox.
Oh, what is with
baby.
the DI today?
We've got a game on our hands.
Oh my gosh.
We've got a game.
Yeah, they're both hitting their up throw confirms. NorCal chant. I bet there's 2 NorCalers out there. Max.
Yeah, that's their superpower, so they can sound like 8 people.
You're saying they've got like a jukebox that has pre-recordings on it. Yeah. Wow. Okay, game 5. SFAT taking it, which is I think that's a really SFAT quality, is being able to, while you don't have like that much momentum because of how like cool and defensive that you play, you also then like have a lot of resilience. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Ooh, wow, it happens again. I think this is a trade, though.
And SFAT in particular, amongst Foxes even, is a very explosive player. Like, he does play kind of cool and reserved, but then he has bursts of just like...
Sometimes the combo's really quick,
exactly,
right? Yeah. You don't always see it because the movement is a little bit slower, or not slower, but like he's approaching a little bit less and has to sort of like be in the scrap less, but that doesn't mean that he can't execute with the best of them. Whoa, dude, I love that little wait. He gets a shield stab because he waited.
And now he's got a wand in the air. Okay, I was about to say wand in the air with not a lot of jumps, but he gets back to solid ground.
6 again.
6.
Oh
and
my god.
There's another Restola.
What? This is another trade. What is with the up throw DI, guys?
Well, in game 2, I said that, or maybe it was game 3, I said that HBox was playing very, risk averse, and now he's going for more risk after that second win from SFAT.
Even SFAT like hit an up throw up air on Hungrybox, and in like 2016 we would have seen him hit the SDI like 10 times out of 10. I
don't want to John for Hungrybox, but there is a palpable difference between a CRT and playing on net play. I know HBox plays a lot of net play.
Yeah, Liquid been ready here.
Liquid. Hey man, if they want to give me a Honda, I'll take it.
Oh, big pound, but he doesn't want to go for the rest. He instead tries to set up for the edge guard, but nice shorten into tech, but Hungrybox covers, reacts with it.
It's the reverse grab or the butt grab, whatever you're going to call it.
The booty grab. Jigglypuff is almost all booty, by the way.
She's got no cheeks, but she's all butt.
Oh, we're hearing the SFAT come in full force.
all 4 people from
And the strong reverse back air takes it to last stock game 5. Are we going to see SFAT clutch this out? Or is it the clutch god from EVO 2016? We've seen him take so many of the sets like this. Ah, but SFAT hits the tech. It's a crucial tech right now.
They're scrapping too. Like they're running straight at each other with this, in this last stock. It's a very different stock from most of the entire set.
Oh, that's right. But like SFAT now running in, he tanks a bear, but he's opting to go for the platform.
But he's been taking trades too, you know?
Yeah.
It's like he was ahead, but he took so many trades that he got a little bit above
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he gets the shield up right now. SFAT, how do you get down from here?
Right.
Because now you're at 87%. You're on the ledge. Soft nair trying to hit.
But that was the smart play. The smart play was to go straight up because, you know, Hungrybox is going to cover most
edge guard situation. Hungrybox hits the fair, and that's it. Hungrybox. Huge pop off.
Clutch box in the $300 designer t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Gets it done in game 5 against SFAT. Another classic set between those two. And they just can't help but put on a show.
Oh my
when
gosh.
those two get together, it is always lightning in a bottle.
I think HBox cannot be denied.
No, I mean, at this point,
yes.
Who is still left that's denying him?
I'm just saying, like, game 5 last stock, it is
an impressive showing from SFAT, and it shows that he's not missed a beat either. And obviously, he's been a little bit more active in terms of offline events because of the activity on the West Coast, but he continues to improve. I mean, it's a constantly evolving game. No one's really going to get left behind at this level.
If you're not grinding.
Exactly.
If you're not grinding, you're being left behind.
ABG, always be grinding.
I've used it. ABG is a different acronym for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But that's
Do
for
tell.
later.
Does it also rhyme with J-Flex?
I'll message you.
It also rhymes with J-Flex.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Great set. I mean, phenomenal sets. It was so back and forth, and the games themselves were close for the most part too. Obviously, there was that one game that was very dominant for Hungrybox, and I think this is the actual game where I perceived it as being kind of dominant for him. But looking back on it now, even it's closer than that. If you have not registered for Double Down, you're interested in going, it is the new major in Vegas. You can see some of the lineup here, some of the visitors internationally. It's an SWT Platinum event, so if you're invested in getting those points, be sure to sign up because registration goes up tomorrow. Or no, the day after tomorrow.
It's today Saturday? It's
and
right,
I'm talking Roland Emmerich.
Monday. I don't know what that means. You keep drinking.
He directed the film The